Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me today. I finally have a haul for you. This is not even Candle Day, this is Black Friday weekend. Not technically Black Friday, but it's the weekend sale, so like whatever they were doing for Black Friday, you know, the buy three get three for like the whole store, but on Saturday and Sunday they were doing $12.95. No, $11.95. Candles? Okay. I also had a 10 off a 35 coupon in my app randomly. Okay, so you know what? Hear me out. Okay, so they also had dropped those online exclusives of the Lavender Vanilla and the Hot Buttered Rum. Those were dropped online, and those are going to be online exclusives in general. So they're not going to be in store. And I had heard they were going to be for Candle Day. And then they dropped online before. And like, so when I had heard this, saw this, heard the news on the internet and things like that, I was like, you know what? I think I can justify, because I think they came down to $10.25 or something like that a piece. 10 something a piece, and $10 that I paid that for Candle Day prices in the past once. So I think it was 2020, 2021. I don't know, one of those years it was $10.95 or something like that. So I talked to Andrew, I was like, I think I'm gonna do this. And because I wanted just the online exclusives. To be totally transparent, lately I've been trying to stay out of stores. Like, they've been dropping some new candles and new releases and everything, and I've just been doing my best to stay out and not check it out and not go sniff, because that's always my excuse. Then I always buy stuff when I do that. So I've been trying to not do that. So what I was buying for this Black Friday purchase was all going to be blind buys, and I didn't want to buy things I wasn't sure about. Okay, so honestly, I also went in store the day after I made this online purchase to take advantage of getting some more candles. But I wanted some of the Emily in Paris candles, but I wanted to smell them first before I just blind bought them. Okay, I'm going to get into this. I have it all into here. I have the bag and the box. There was a casualty in a candle, but I'll show you that when I get there. We'll start with the bag. Okay, let's start with the bag. I used a free item coupon. I got some more socks. They're the doggies with the antlers. They're so cute. I was like, oh my gosh, they are adorable. That's so cute. Of course, I had to use a free item for that. Okay, so like I said, I was going for the Emily in Paris candles, but I wanted to smell them before I purchased them. All of them. Blind buy. You know what I mean. Okay, for this candle, I really like lavender in general. If it's paired with other florals, I have a harder time. But for the most part, I really love lavender. Like, it doesn't matter how strong it is. Some people don't like that. The same thing for cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I love lavender. So I almost blind bought this Lavender Lux, but sometimes the lavender scents don't do it for me. So when I smelled this one, I was like, okay, I'm glad I didn't buy it, but I ended up buying it in store anyway. So yeah, the Lavender Lux from the Emily in Paris collection. I've never seen the show. I don't plan on watching it either. The notes are Lavender de Provence, Flirtatious Jasmine, and Vanilla Crush. So it's got the jasmine in it. I feel like it's really heavy on the jasmine and the floral lavender side of it. Like, I'm not mad about it. I enjoy lavender marshmallow. I enjoy all those other lavender candles. The lavender vanilla, it's what I bought. But so, I was like, I'll get one, but I didn't pick up any more from Candle Day because, well, that was my intentions, because I knew I didn't want it, because I already had picked it up in store and the package didn't arrive for way a long time. Okay, the second candle I got in store is Champagne in Paris. Oh, the label on this one is it's sliced. It's literally sliced. It's annoying. The notes are Champagne Spritz, Elderberry Fizz, Lily of the Valley. I like it in the body care. I think the candle's going to be okay in the springtime. I'm not going to burn it right now. I did pick up a second one of the Champagne in Paris candles. Technically, I already hauled it in my Candle Day haul. So that was my first one, but like this was my first purchase. So the Candle Day haul was technically my second one. It's confusing. Everything's all backwards. Just believe me, I have 2 of them. Okay, so that's the 2 candles that I picked up in store. Let's get into the whole box situation. So even on the label, it says delivery by the 4th. Okay, it showed up on the 9th. I was like, okay. And then it showed up broken. Things were not okay. So there's that. Okay, so like I had said, I picked up Lavender Vanilla. I blind bought this one with no problems because I've had this scent before. I enjoy it. It's really good. So good. And the notes are lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, white woods, sugared musk. I love me a good lavender scent. Some people don't like when they're too astringent, too intense. I love them. Okay, so lavender vanilla. All right, well, okay, let's do the broken candles. Okay, well, the messed up, one of them's messed up, one of them's broken. The one that's messed up is the Macaron Cloud. The notes are Macaron Delight, Parisian Spun Sugar, and Pink Berries. Okay, so I don't know. People are going to probably think I'm being dramatic. But you know what? I'm paying the money for these candles. So I'm going to be specific and particular about it. And I'm not going to want to have them to have blemishes and problems. To have the wax be loose in the jar. This is complete. It was completely detached as it's been sitting in my house. It has gotten a little bit harder to get out. But you know what? Like I said, you can judge me however you want. But I don't like when the wick clips are detached from the bottom. Because it just makes it a hazard that I don't want to have to deal with. Okay, like I just... On the list of things I want and don't want to deal with, this lands on the one I don't want to. But I don't know anything about Emily in Paris. I don't really care about the collabs. I didn't buy anything from the Stranger Things candles or the Bridgerton candles, except for the Danbury shortbread, because I didn't like any of the other ones. Like, I just didn't. So I blind bought this one because I knew it was very similar. I heard that it was very similar to Whipped Berry Meringue, which was also similar to Cotton Candy Clouds or whatever, or no. Whatever the other, I don't know, it doesn't, not the point, okay. I blind bought this one because I never had it in a candle, Whipped Berry Meringue. I had a bunch of the body care when it came out, but mine did not come very nicely. The inside looks all messed up. There's wax all over the lid. Like I said, the wax was completely detached. Like, it is completely detached. I can hear it. I'm shaking it around. If my mic's working, you'll hear it too. I'm just not doing it. I don't like that. So that one's being replaced. I already talked to them, and that is going to happen already. The next candle is not... This one's not salvageable in any way, shape, or form without just completely removing the glass. It is my Perfect in Pink. Again, I picked one up from Candle Day, but the notes are vibrant cherries, pink camellia, and whipped almond creme. Yeah, I picked one up from Candle Day, so this was technically my first one. But it didn't show up until after I purchased one from Candle Day. So I have 2 of the... well, when I get a replacement of this, I will have 2. Because let's start with the bottom. Yeah, where is it at? It's right here. So there's that. I don't know. It looks very questionable, the wax does. But there's literally just cracks all around it. I don't know, the biggest one's right up here at the top. But There's just cracks all around it. If you squeeze too hard, it's very sketchy. But it's got the wraparound labeling, so it was a little hard to see at first. So that one's broken. So I have those two coming back to me in replacements, but that leaves two candles that I picked up online. They're actually the same candle. This was intentional because I knew I wanted it, and I've had it in the past. The two candles that I picked up that round out this haul here from Black Friday weekend from Bath & Body Works are these two hot buttered rums. The notes are dark buttered rum, warm caramel, mulling spice, and vanilla bourbon. Yeah, picked up two of them. Okay. I have purchased this in the past. I want to say it was 2019 or 2020. It was this packaging. I had this packaging. I don't know what year it was, but I'll make editing me do the work, and I'll say what year it was. I'm always putting jobs on editing me, but that was the one that I had initially had, and I didn't remember it at first until I was looking through old videos and things, and then I saw they were coming out with this. I was like, you know what? We're going to do this. This smells delicious. I cannot wait to burn this one. I am really making myself not light too many candles, like with reckless abandon, and just like, I am trying to focus in on the candles that I have burning so that I can actually get through them, so that I don't just have burnt candles sitting around to be burnt again. So, because that just like annoys me. I love having a fresh candle to burn. But, okay, that's not the point. Two hot buttered rums. I am so happy about these. I'm so glad they came back. It's a bummer they were online only, and I had to do all that, but it's okay. It's okay. I have replacements coming for my broken candles, my messed up candles. It'll be okay. It's taken me a minute to get this haul filmed and everything, and like that's been annoying in and of itself. The day hasn't been going that smooth for me in and of itself, which isn't the problem here, or like your problem, or concerning anybody on YouTube, but it's okay. Also okay. This is done now. So, now I can just struggle with my internet trying to get this to load. So, alright. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching my haul from Black Friday weekend from Bath & Body Works. This was when they had the $11.95 candle sale. That's what this was from. I also had a 10 off of 35 coupon. So, alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.